Somebody got to tell the truth. Why not me? DJ, drop that track.
In this campaign, we've also heard, and I'm going to now direct this at Vice President Biden. I do not believe you are a racist. And I agree with you when you commit yourself to the importance of finding common ground. Mm-hmm. But I also believe, and it's personal, and I was actually it was hurtful to hear you talk about the reputations of two United States senators who built their reputations and career on the segregation of race in this country. And it was not only that, but you also worked with them to oppose busing. And, you know, there was a little girl in California.
What you say? What you say? It's getting interesting. It's getting interesting.
Who was part of the second class to integrate her public schools. And she was bused to school every day. And that little girl was me. So I will tell you that on this subject, it cannot be an intellectual debate among Democrats. We have to take it seriously. We have to act swiftly. As Attorney General of California, I was very...
All right, that's enough. LeBron James, where you at? LeBron James, you was running out, making the NBA shut down, telling everybody to go vote for this ticket. LeBron James, you voted for this ticket. His vice president just said, you work for two racist senators that opposed busing, and you worked on legislation, and I was hurt because of that. But you bring up 67 years ago, Jerry Jones picture, some shit that we have no context about, and you harp on that. You weeks late, you had a good game, so you say, let me just talk on that. I had a great game, so I'm going to speak on this. It's funny how y'all bring up the Kyrie thing, but Jerry Jones is not, nobody asking about the Jerry Jones situation. But you told us to go vote for a nigga that stopped the vice president who's happening to be a black woman from busing to segregate into schools. You want to talk about segregation so bad because Jerry Jones had a picture from 1956 when the world was totally different. He was forced into that way of living, forced to go to that school. It wasn't segregated at the time. He was forced to go to that school. But you got a man that make laws that segregate people. You see how it works? You see how it works? You see how this works? Somebody had to call it out. I know Jay Will ain't gonna call it out. I know Stephen A. Smith ain't gonna call it out. I know Shade Room ain't gonna call it out. I know Baller, Hollywood and Lot. I know the people that under the comments with the blue check marks and the stupid followers ain't gonna call it out. But how can the vice president be on national television and say that the president, her running mate, stopped her from going to school? Stop her for integrating into school. It's the same Joe Biden, the same guy that says it'd be a racial jungle if my white kids join with the black kids. And she already said he spoke highly of segregationists, like truly segregation. That was his friends. That was his partners in crime to put racist laws on the book. But Donald Trump is a racist and Jerry Jones is a racist because he was 14 years old. He was seen at 14 years old in the school that he went to, that he was forced to go to because he was white. And it was segregated then. And he said, I was curious to look at it. I was curious. I didn't know what was going on. We don't know what and if he was. Even if he did. Who gives a flying F? He created more black billionaires than any SJW, any LeBron James can even think of. Do I need to say more? Should I keep going? Should I keep going with this? Y'all get the picture. Why is nobody, like, see what the media do. They got the same clip I got, but they gonna put no light, no attention on it because the media cycle, they don't want, that's not their agenda. So what they do is, that shit is like 2 weeks old now, that Jerry Jones picture. LeBron James come have a great game, LeBron James with a big voice. It highlights it. Now everybody picks it up. That's what they want to pick up. They want to pick up that LeBron James, Jerry Jones situation. They want to do it again. Because now a bigger voice speak on it, but LeBron James told you to go vote for a racist. LeBron James told you to go vote for this racist guy, but he's calling out Jerry Jones. And everybody, millions and millions of people is applauding this fool for that. Millions of respected people applaud this dude. You can't be respectful to me if you don't call out this. You can't be respected for LeBron James. You cannot be respected. And everybody should be ashamed. Everybody that liked it, commented, agree with LeBron James, is stupid. It's stupid. It's point blank stupid and dumb. Because you went out 80 million strong and voted for a nigga that stopped a black young girl back in the day for going to integrating with schools. That's just what it is. But somehow we got a picture of Jerry Jones. We want to insinuate. We want to put him out there as a segregator. But we got a nigga that wrote laws to stop black little girls, black people from segregating with his white counterparts, with the white people. You can't make this shit up. I'm frustrated as hell because people are so stupid and ignorant. I'm dumbfounded, bro. I'm out.